Soda Squad back with another video. I see, and the title was going down. Whoopi, more Whoopi. Y'all know I really dislike this show, but it's okay. It's okay. I want to see what they gotta say. Make sure y'all go follow and subscribe and like, share Doug's videos in the description box down below. Let's get into the video.
Whoopi is gone, and by that I mean, is she high? Is there something wrong with her? Did she have a stroke? Watch after this sequence. We'll get to it, but it's like she doesn't know what to say. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TeNapel. This is where the happy patriots are, including you, I hope, as a subscriber.
California. Y'all hear a baby girl in the back. I apologize for that. Y'all gonna tell me not to apologize, but I apologize for that. She having a fussy day. Think she won't get out the house, so I don't know. We might go see Nana today.
Governor Gavin Newsom expressed concerns that a third party could end up.
Okay, why is she dancing around like this while she talks? What does that mean? Go back and look at it.
Playing spoiler for Democrats and for President Joe Biden come November. Take a look.
I know a third party candidate isn't likely to be elected president or beat either one, but I mean, how worried are you? Yeah, how worried are you about that?
I have to be worried. But you know what? You got to control the controllables. Got to control what you have to control.
Got to control the controllables. Got to control what you can control. That's Gavin Newsom. He could be running. Brilliant. You've told me nothing.
Let's look at no labels. I actually took the time. I encourage people to look at what are they for. And I thought, wow, this is literally reads as the accomplishment list of the Biden-Harris administration.
If no labels has the accomplishment of the Biden-Harris administration, do they stand for an open border? Do they stand for record unemployment? Do they stand for high inflation? High gas prices, doubling your food costs, opening up 3 wars on their term?
So, are you concerned with the governor's concerns?
And this one, she looks like she's reading a cue card and can't read it, or forgot her lines, or forgot what she was talking about. We're going to watch this again. But these pauses are strange for a professional like Whoopi.
So, are you concerned with the governor's concerns?
I'm concerned you have.
It just happens when you're in denial. When you're in denial and like you really ain't paying attention to something like that, because I tend to do it sometimes. I ain't even gonna cap. I haven't did it in a while, but if I see something that I'm not really paying attention to or that I really don't like, it's one of those. Obviously, she is not paying attention. She's literally in denial about the things that she speaks about, and it be making me mad. How you in denial about something? You
had a seizure.
About a third party?
Yes.
Sorry, a third party?
I am very concerned. I mean, I talk to Joy about it all the time. This is her big thing. She always talks about Ralph Nader and how he was a spoiler. But I just learned today that when Jill Stein ran and it was Trump versus Hillary, there were 3 states, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, where Stein's vote total exceeded Trump's margin of victory.
It is true that third-party spoilers, when you have a divided 2-party system that are running like 50%, 50%, half and half, it's easy for a third-party spoiler to make sure that first place doesn't get first place.
So had she perhaps not been part of it, Hillary Clinton would have been president.
Yeah, and we're old enough to remember when Ross Perot was a spoiler for George Herbert Walker Bush. And in that case, that was 1996. And in that case, you had George Herbert Walker Bush, who's a sane, good, normal human being, running against Bill Clinton. He was a hoe, but he was a normal, good human being.
So just to clarify, this is a host on The View, Anna Navarro, saying Bill Clinton was a good, normal human being, though he has a bunch of accusers.
I'm so sorry. I usually would never do this on a video. But I don't know what is going on. Put Rennie on the phone. Calm down. Calm down. Daddy is in the video, so you need to calm down. All I hear is you screaming. Okay? All right, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I would never do that in the video. But Rennie is about to be 3. She gives her mom a hard time, and we have, a infant, so it makes it, even harder when, doing these videos and stuff like that. And Rennie is typically with me, for the most part. So I try to get her together while, she get baby love, together, but she always gives her mom a hard time. So, had to step in on that a little bit because she be doing the most, but I apologize for that, y'all.
That accuse him of things much worse than Trump, much worse than E. Jean Carroll accused Trump.
In this case, you have got Joe Biden, a sane, decent, normal human being, running against a man who is an existential threat to democracy and to the foreign world, to the international world, to the universe.
She must be talking about Trump's 3 wars that he opened up, and as this week, we're about to start another conflict with Iran. Is that what she's talking? Oh, no, that was under Biden. Oh, the sane guy.
So this is not a normal, oh, you know what, we can afford to have a spoiler. We can afford to have Manchin running around. There's a lot of very credible people who we know who've left no labels now, including my husband, including Larry Hogan.
Liz Cheney left
the governor.
also, right?
I'm not sure Liz Cheney was ever no labels.
Okay,
No.
she wasn't?
No.
Okay.
Liz Cheney wasn't a no labels, but if she did have a label, it would be the country's official Karen.
My thing is this, is whenever this conversation comes up, it's almost like we're all tacitly acknowledging that Biden is weaker than Trump. That's what it sounds like to me, because if Trump is actually weaker in a general than Biden, wouldn't that mean that that we shouldn't be worried he's going to lose more votes?
Elisa Farrah Griffin acting like a Republican for the first time in her life. So Biden is the weakest, so third-party candidates are going to be the worst for him. See, it all ends up shaking out in the end.
No, because the people who support Trump are cult members, and they're not going anywhere. The people who support Biden are normal human beings.
It's a normal...
What? Bro, see, I told y'all at the beginning of this video, bro. I'm already... Bro, this... How does that even make sense? Bro, just listen. Like,
all
what?
ends up shaking out in the end.
No, because the people who support Trump are cult members, and they're not going anywhere. The people who support Biden are normal human beings.
It's a normal...
That's wild. That's actually a wild statement. And it's one thing, like this is why I said at the beginning of the video, I don't like, watching as well.
Human being that supports Biden, that supports open borders. Foreign entities are attacking blowing up our bases, destroying our military men. And she, again, says that you're abnormal. Like, how dare she call half of American names, and Elisa Farrah Griffin calls her out.
Honest, I don't think 40 million Americans are cult members.
Are 40 million, is half of America a cult member? How dare you?
Bro,
The View, they've chased off that half of their audience. And how bad is it that their audience is all clapping at this? They should have, it shows how they have no interest in having anyone who's not a leftist communist in their audience.
If he's indicted 91 times and his poll numbers keep going up and he keeps running away with primaries, I think it's concerning.
Oh, I don't think it's concerning. I think it's good. The more you indict him and the more you guys call him crazy and insane, he's going to be your president, crazy and insane. We're going to be drinking your tears and having a blast this fall.
Man, you heard me.
Doug in.
You heard me. I ain't even got to end the video with nothing. Doug said it. Gonna be drinking your tears. I'm telling y'all, I want everybody's reaction that went against this man. I'm tired, especially her. I don't even know her name. I don't even care to know her name. But that right there, I'm telling y'all, that right there is the people who support. She said the people who support Biden is normal people. But then the Trump supporters are the members. That's crazy to me. I don't know, y'all. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Deeply apologize. You know what I'm saying? Rennie loves to give her mom a hard time. If y'all didn't watch the Q&A video, she probably said in the Q&A video, but she loves to give her mom a hard time. And then I have to be that person that I always got to say something to her. Make me look like the bag all the time. Make sure y'all hit the like button, that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Doug X out. If y'all haven't subscribed to Life with Recklezz, make sure y'all do that. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. You already know what's going down. Catch y'all next one.